Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Well, today we have the third lecture of the course of law, and we start with sonnet number 9 because we are speaking about 4 sonnets each session or each lecture. Yes, let's begin. Okay, before I start, I have been listening to it's so funny to say I've been listening to my previous lecture, which is the second one, and I have noticed that I have been using the word like it's like I'm using it right now. It's so funny. I have been using this word so much. Like, if you come on, I'm using it again. It's like addictive word for me. It's a kind of compensation for the lack of maybe good articulation, because I don't think of myself as a good articulator, as someone who is let's say so much fluent in English. So this is like one of these methods to compensate for the lack of articulation. So it was full of it was it was so funny. So I think I'm gonna try as much as possible to omit or to evade the use of like. Okay, it was a quick note. Let's start with the sonnet number. The sonnets actually are not numbered, but considering that we take 4 sonnets each session, each lecture, so we have today sonnet number 9. Such muse may never cease, thou art here. Yeah, with the presence of a beloved, with the presence of love, the muse will be rupturing, will never cease, and it's a kind of a prayer here. Like, I'm wishing for my muse to never cease, to keep describing you, keep appreciating you, keep uttering let's say, my emotions, my sentiments towards you, etc. Unlike that which flickered with moving time. Sorry. Yeah, unlike that. That here refers to my previous love, which was like I'm using the word like again. It's so funny. My previous love, which was flickering with moving time. It's autobiographical element. Let me skip it, because I was more attached with my late love than with my previous love. My previous love was much more like it's of passive one, with, let's say, far from being mutual, unlike the most recent one. What seemed eternal now cannot be. What seemed eternal, my book of sonnets, entitled the Sonnets, my previous rhymes, now cannot be. Now that rhyme is like, it's almost wasted. To stand against thy sweet undying rhyme, to stand against this rhyme that I am commencing, that I am starting to write right now. So that rhyme would be wasted in front of this rhyme, because this rhyme is describing, let's say, a more intimate relationship, because that was far from being mutual, but this is almost a mutual. Yeah. I pray that this rhyme may forever reek. I pray for my rhyme to keep let's say, sounding, like chiming forever, reek, produce that let's say sweet perfume to the world, to guide every lost heart, or fluctuate mind. So this rhyme is like a message for the world. It's like I'm using like again and again. It's so like, come on. Even when I comment on my articulation, I say like it's an addiction. I hope that I can get rid of it. To guide every lost heart. Yes, every lost heart in each of everyone's life, like come on, I'm losing like again. It's so yeah. In each or in everyone's life, there is he or she is expected to have that kind of being kind of a state of being lost at heart, or lost at mind, at thought, at emotion, a state of hesitation, a state of lost, neglect, not being able to like communicate with another person, etc. To trust and follow what thy heart seek. So here is an advice to trust and follow the word of the heart, and to neglect the mind. Actually, it's like here embedded. The meaning is embedded. Yeah, it's in between the lines. If to love and never abide with my side. Yeah, it's written here. If to love, if you want, if you are in a process of seeking love, if you want to seek love, so you have to listen to your heart and never abide, never trust your mind, never go with the side of your mind, of your reasoning, etc. Let's not by mind to this. So it's again an invitation to the reader, maybe, or to my beloved, I'm not so sure. Listen, do not listen by your mind to this rhyme, or yeah, maybe this here refers to the rhyme. Do not listen by your mind to this rhyme. Let thy heart judge. Yeah, so follow your heart, follow the judgment of your heart, the discretion of your heart. For it is first, for it is forged by the scent of a true love. It is a rhyme that has been invoked and driven by the perfumes of love, by the intimacy, by the sentiments, emotions, by true love. It was forged by true love. So listen to it by your heart and not by your mind. Let thy heart's ache be none but a bridge. Maybe it's like maybe advice for my beloved, or we can consider it for like maybe an advice for the reader. Let thy heart's ache. So we expect, like everyone, at least once in their life, he feels or she feels that heartache. It's not a physical ache. It's an emotional statement of being secluded, maybe for any reason that is psychological pain here. Let thy heart's ache be none but a bridge. Let it be a way. Let it be a pathway. For what? For a bridge. For what? To have thy mind and heart at peace move. To have a state of serenity, a state of tranquility. The ache in our lives actually is a pathway. It's a method to learn to bypass the shortcomings of life. To have thy mind and heart at peace move. So we long for that state when our hearts and our minds are at peace with each other. And I believe that is achieved, or mainly achieved, through love. If one is in a relationship, in a true relationship of love, then his heart and mind would be eventually at peace. Who art thou? Yeah, who art thou? Like I'm asking my love, who art thou? Who are you? Who taught me to love thee so? You taught me to love you in such a way where love surpassed life and even himself outgrow. Yeah, where love is undying thing, undying sentiment. It surpasses life and death, and even himself outgrow. Like you are an embodiment of love. I'm not loving you as maybe as a physical person. Love is a transcendental thing. Even I said it earlier, like it's maybe it transcends physicality, it transcends the mundane reality, and it longs for a spiritual communion, and even that spiritual communion is transcendable. Let's say it's a manifestation of the divine love. If you are in love, you are more connected, more close to God, etc. So yeah, it's a process of transcendence, unending transcendence, actually, forever. Yes, that's it for Sonnet 1. That's yeah, it's Sonnet 7, I think. No, it's Sonnet 9.